It's the penultimate episode for season 3 of our MyGM challenge series with the Wheel of Scenarios. It's been a tough series, especially season 3, where we have seen ourselves go from second place down to last, and then up and down and so forth. And Punk and ECW seemingly have an insurmountable lead right now at this point. But today's episode, we're hoping we have a plethora of power-up cards that we have gathered from last episode, thanks to one of the wheel spins that made us buy every single one we saw. We have a huge amount of inventory. We have 36, matter of fact. We have 2 weeks, or 2 shows, or 2 pay-per-views left before the season ends. And we're in a position where I think we can make a big push. We also are trying to get some season challenges today. I think we're going to be able to get one of these naturally just playing out the big spender. I think we'll also be able to get the try to see if there's one more we could maybe get here. The tag team call out, maybe we can get that one as well. Book 10 falls count anywhere, I'm probably not gonna get that one. So maybe the ambulance match. Do I have that match unlocked? Let me check and make sure first. So do we have an ambulance match? We do. The problem is you run the risk of an injury. So we may do that sparingly just to try to get that. So as we come off those challenges here, again, we should be able to get them today, but we got to get ready for our wheel spins today. We need these spins to be kind to us. So let's get into our first of our 2 spins. All right, first spin, let's roll it. Let's see if we can finally get something that's beneficial. We've had so many spins go the wrong way. What is this? What is this? Special match types only. Holy crap. That could be good and bad, because that means injuries and cost are going to be a problem, but quality will go up. So remove it, move on through it. Again, if you want to add to this wheel as we go, let me know down in the comments some suggestions. Again, we're running slower and slower, and oh, here we go. Trade all upset or mad morale stars. That is our last one. So we got to do special match types only, and we have to trade all our upset or mad stars. So this is very important to look at. This comes after, you can only trade after your PLE. So between now and then, we got to make sure we're keeping people hopefully happy. So let's see who's upset right now. Anybody that has a frown face, we have to trade. Anybody with frown or worse. So Lexus King potentially, Ridge Holland potentially. That's really it right now. So if we can keep people happy, that's gonna be excellent. We're gonna have to see how that goes for us, but we're just gonna play our cards right. And again, we got to do special matches only. Okay. Okay. So let's do something here. We're gonna run a special promotion card this week to ensure we retain most of our fans this week. We're also going to run a beginner's luck card on Baron Corbin to get him some popularity up to 49. Boiling point, I can have some. All rivalries on our brand will increase. I'm going to save that. I could raise some morale up for somebody like a Ridge Holland, like Alexis King. I'm going to save that for somebody I absolutely need it for, though. We have the Queens of the Ring. We're going to use that probably on a PLE. Go home show, excuse me. Too Extreme. We're going to use that later. So we got some good stuff. Let's go use this card on Obafemi. Give him some extra increased ability. Tier 1 logistics. That's pretty good. I'm going to hit ECW with this. Hurt their logistics a little bit. Okay. And is there anybody that needs a spa card like Cena? I guess Cena does technically, so we'll hit Cena with that. Okay, so we have some stuff going. Obafemi's got an upgrade. We're going to do this superstar loses 2 less stamina or injury chances. Let's do the stamina card. Okay, we have a lot of people out right now. A lot of people. Do we have any injury rehab cards? We do. The biggest one's Trish. We got to get Trish back sooner rather than later. Do I have any other? We do have an injury rehab card here. I'm going to use this on Gacy. He'll be back next week now. And then an injury 1 we'll put on Dom. And try to give. So I'll have everybody back next week after this next week. So that's helpful. Okay. The ambulance match is the thing we got to look to maybe try to do. Do not book your most popular available fighter this week. Do not book your most popular available fighter. Who is that? That is going to be Jake the Snake. So Jake the Snake needs to take a week off. I was planning on that anyways because his stamina is low. So Obafemi, LA Knight, need that to grow. You and Donna Matrix. Let's go Seth Rollins first. Let's get him started in a feud with someone. Lexus King. Who's our champions right now? So right now we got Dexter Loomis, Ridge Holland, Jake the Snake, Carlito. So Gacy and Loomis are our tag champs. Ridge Holland's one of our main champs right now. World heavyweight champ, or one of our champs. So, and then Jake the Snake's the other. I need Ridge Holland to lose a title. So we're going to go Ridge Holland on this one. Fix the match to get Seth Rollins the title. Okay, we'll book that. And again, it's got to be a special match, so we're going to go just straight up normal tables match for him. And then we got Shawn Michaels, who's a specialist. I need to get him in a feud with someone like a Lexus King. And we'll have that be a ambulance match. Why not? Get one of the few we needed. Carlito and Gacy, I can't do that, so I can go Chase needs a rivalry. Let's go Chase versus Chase and Cena. That's gonna be a feud I think we can maybe try to do. Did we already do that feud though? I don't remember. We got to do the call out regardless. Women's division needs some help. We need to sign some stars, but we don't have much money. That's an issue. BFAB is a champion. Actually, let's look at this. Let's go BFAB, Kiana James. Get them in a tag feud. Started to work against Rhea Ripley, who we just added to the roster. Rhea Ripley and I don't like it. Maybe no women's tags, okay? No women's tags. Sorry, I'm taking my time. I'm trying to get this right. You and Donna Matrix. BFAB needs a feud, but it needs to be somebody different. So let's go Kiana James and Rhea Ripley then instead. That will work. That's going to have to be a... Let's just go tables match. We can go Extreme Rules with this. It takes us over cost. Can't afford it. We may not be able to afford to do the ambulance match. It's unfortunate, but that's the world we're in right now. Baron Corbin's new to the brand. Needs a feud. Needs a fighter. Let's see here. Let's go Corbin versus Corbin. Can you do a class change for me? You can't. Wow. Dadgum, y'all. This is much more difficult than I was anticipating. So we'll just go Alexa Bliss, Donna Matrix, and a thing there. And then Loomis. Try to get something with Loomis here. Let's go you and Obafemi. Why not? That's gonna be a tables match too. Dadgum. We need lots of adverts. I need as many money as much money as I can get at this junction. All right. Whatever. $33,000 cost. Man. Hopefully we have a decent show. We'll see. Opening match. Shawn Michaels and Lexus King. Michaels wins it. Does it begin a feud? It does. 3-star opener. Cena's called out by Chase. Begins a rivalry there. There we go. Tables match, excuse me. Bliss gets the win. No injuries. No injuries. Level 4 rivalry. Excellente. 14,000. Yowza. Kiana James, Rhea Ripley. Kiana James wins it. Beginning a rivalry between her and Rhea. Loomis gains us some money. Give me the monies. Give me all the money. Obafemi with the win over LA Knight. Level 4 rivalry there. 11,000. Okay, and main event. We know Seth's going to win this title since I did the fixed match card. So Seth Rollins is your new champion. 3.5-star main event. Not a bad week. all things considered, I'll take it. You know, we're mitigating a lot of stamina issues, some injury issues, trying to do what we can. We have a poor finale, though, that hurt us. That 3.5 hurt us. It's because the mid card before that was so good. Should have saw that coming. Amazing for Raw. They do have an injury there, though. Good booking. Good booking. So let's see it. We lost 1,000 fans. Raw gains 3,800. SmackDown lost 4,000 fans, and ECW gained 3,600. We do get a Veto Star card, though. We're still last place by 10,000 fans. So, man, oh man. Your contract's running to an end. Let's talk figures. Will you do 68,000? He'll take it. Okay. I understand. Thank you. You're ready to leave the brand. See ya. Bye. Bye, Alexis. You're gone. He's out of here. Baron Corbin says he's sick. I need you here. I can't have you taking weeks off. You got to suck it up. Suck it up, Buttercup. All right. So yeah. Health spa card. Anybody desperate need for a health spa card right now? Alexa Bliss seems like a prime candidate. Ridge Holland, I'm gonna give you a week off. He's upset right now. I need to keep him happy as best I can. Boiling Point. I can improve rivalries. How many rivalries do we have? 1, 2, 3. I can use that if I want. I'm gonna save it for a second here. So let's start with Seth Rollins. Get a match versus Dom. Let's begin that rivalry. Let's get you and Chase. I need Chase to. I need y'all to have another week off. Sean needs a week off. All right, Jade Cargill, get a rivalry started with somebody. Let's go Jade Cargill, Trish Stratus. For the title, actually. Jade, call out Trish. Get that started for me there. Jake the Snake, Ridge Holland. He's got a week off. Dadgummit. Chase and John. You gotta get started for me here. Ambulance match. Dadgummit. Can't afford to do ambulance matches right now. I also need to do a pre-match physio on Seth. I can't afford to have him hurt. And Cena. Matter of fact, can I do one on Cena too? I can't. Dadgummit. Well, if he gets hurt, he gets hurt. Carlito and Gacy. Stamina. It's always the stamina. Loomis needs a feud. We can go Loomis and we need a bruiser. Baron Corbin would be a prime candidate for that. So let's go role change for Baron Corbin. And then we'll do a call out here with Loomis calling out Baron Corbin. Okay, we're going to make it work. We're going to make it work. B-Fab, get something started. Let's go B-Fab. Let's actually go Kiana James, Rhea Ripley again. Tables match again. Carlito, get a match against somebody just for the sake of doing it. Let's go Carlito and you, sure. In a tables match. And then we'll go you and you in a tables match, just for the sake of trying to get these things done. All right, all tables matches. Give me some more advertising. Alexa Bliss, I trust you can do this. Actually, do I want to use her for this? We'll use you. All right, $46,000 show cost for this one now. Let's see how Chase and Cena do. Pray that Cena doesn't get hurt. Cena wins it. He does get hurt, but I can get him back immediately. I have a card for that. So level 1 rivalry there. Carlito and LA Knight. LA Knight gets the win over Carlito in a 3.5-star match. Wow, that did way better than I anticipated. There's the heel turn. Kiana James, Rhea Ripley. Kiana James with the win in a 3-star match. Dexter Loomis gets the call out. Level 1 feud there. Donna Matrix B-Fab now. Donna Matrix with the win in a terrible match. Jake the Snake gives us some money and championship matchup. Let's see who wins this one. Seth retains. Please give me any rivalry. Nothing. Dadgummit. Dadgummit. So, it's a pretty decent show. We didn't get all the rivalries we wanted to grow because Seth Rollins sometimes just gets caught in a funk there. Cena did get hurt here, but we had amazing booking. Good booking for Raw. Good booking for SmackDown with an injury to Rowan for 4 weeks. And amazing booking for ECW, who did have an injury as well. So, we lost only 945 fans. Raw gained 7,100. Lost 2,000 for SmackDown and gained 3,500 for ECW. So again, we're not going in the right direction as we go to Italy. You caught whatever Corbin had. No, you can't take the day. You can't. Shoot. Are you serious? Every freaking person's leaving. I can't do that. I'm sorry. Can't do that for you. You left the brand. I'm saving this. I'd like to be able to get this up, but we can't afford it right now. I almost can get this at 12. Oof, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's buy it. We need to get it. I need to get some people here for us, though. That's the big thing. I'm buying this. Is next week the go home show? Yes. So we're going to veto some ECW people. We're going to go. I think that's it. Yep. All right. That's pretty good there. We need to scout a little bit here. I need to find Argus the Great somewhere, guys. And I have yet to find him. And I've been searching and searching. I do not have enough. Okay. Well, let's try one more with 2. Argus, nowhere to be found, dude. Are you serious? Well, looking to see who's available to hire. And I see Tyler Bate, who I like. I can get him for 72,000. Let's just go 5 weeks to start. Bring in Tyler Bate. Add some extra life. Dom's gone now, so you got to do something. Seth Rollins still needs a rivalry now because of this. Seth needs to get a call out, so I need somebody to call out Seth that's a heel, that's not in a rivalry. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go find a heel. Jacob Fatu. Not a bad one. Giovanni Vinci, I like you too. We're going to hire Vinci. And we're going to do one call out here. Vinci, you're going to call out Seth. You're going to get something started there, dadgummit. You and Trish need to have a feud. A title match. We're going to get that started there. You and Cena. Cena's out for 3 weeks. Dadgummit, Cena. Get him back right now. Shawn Michaels needs a feud too. So he's a specialist, a heel. A face, excuse me. He needs a rivalry. Okay, I really do need Tyler Bate to be a heel. So I need Tyler Bate go role change. We'll do HBK actually for this fact, and then we'll do a call out. I can't afford it. Okay, well, this makes things interesting. Let's go you and Gacy. Right there, tables match puts me over budget. Freaking stupid. Okay, well, it is what it is. And then we're going to go you and Baron Corbin. We're going to go Shawn Michaels, Tyler Bate, which will eventually heel turn him. And then you and Kiana. Don't need any of these people getting hurt. I'm most worried about Jade Cargill, so we're going to hit her with a rematch physio, try to help with her. And then we're going to make sure these are all tables matches if I can afford to do so. I can't afford it. Well, here's what we do. I gotta go find somebody that's the problem for me right now to fire. And I think it may be BFAB. We're not doing anything with her anyway, so BFAB, sorry, you got to go. Everybody else we're using. So it gives me the money I need now. And now I can go here, do some advertising here. So let's go advertising for you. Advert for you. And advert for Chase. Let's actually change you. Let's go to Bliss. All right, that should work. Okay. Again, I had to use that card just to fire one person. I could fire more people and get all their money back, but I'm not going to do that. I think we're going to be good with what we're trying to build here. So let's just do it. $33,000 cost. This has been a bit frustrating to get over this hump we're battling right now. We're battling a big problem. Gacy wins this opener, and it's a 3.5-star match. Not bad. Vinci, there we go. Begin the feud. And now I can use those cards to grow those rivalries, which is excellent. 2-star. Terrible, terrible. $20,000. Thank you, LA Knight. What a legend. Loomis wins that one. And a 2.5-star. God. That's going to hurt us. Because I have a feeling this is going to at least perform better than that. Rhea Ripley with the win. And yeah, it did really well. So, 13,000. Main event. Let's hope this does something. Trish defeated Jade Cargill, your new champion, in a 4-star main event. Very good. Very, very good. Okay, so not going to be amazing booking for us this week, but that's okay. As long as we stay healthy, I'm good. We had good booking, no injuries. Good booking, no injuries. Good booking, no injuries. Good booking, no injuries. So everybody's all the same. We had a B show. We lost 1,900 fans. Dadgummit. They gained 1,600. They lost 1,000. They lost 3,300. Okay. So we're still last by 10,000 fans as we head to our go-home show. Stephanie Mann's trying to be nice. She says she's sick. I'm sorry, you're not. You gotta have to be here. You want to cut a promo on tonight's show, Rhea? Rhea, it's not in the plans. Please don't be upset. Okay, so here's the thing. We need a big show for the women's roster today. Big show. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit our bowling point cards right now. Increase all rivalries by 1. Can I do it again? So now all our rivalries should be at 3 or better. That's excellent. Excellent. And now we're going to go with Queens of the Ring. Sets the match quality boost to maximum for female superstars in the match. So we're hitting them with that right now. And then we're going to use we'll figure this out in a second. So let's start here. Let's start with quality. Of course, they say it's going to be maximum. So we're going to go, the first one's Trish and Jade Cargill. Then we're going to go Rhea and Katana, whatever. There we go. It's pretty good. And then we're going to go, where is he? U2 title match. Actually, I'm going to save that one. Let's go you and Oba. You and Carlito and Gacy, yep. We're going to do this here, Fatal 4 with Chase and Cena. We're going to make that a tables match. Tables match. Ambulance match. Extreme Rules. And let's do one more ambulance match just for the sake of doing it. So we'll do Loomis and you. Okay. That's 2 ambulance matches. Does that help with this? Book 3, yeah. So we'll have 2 out of the 3 done. The big show cost, but we're going to be able to spurhead some things here. So take the snake, and then let's do some charity for you and charity for you. Okay. Now, don't want people getting hurt. So who's most likely to get hurt in all this stuff? It's most likely probably Cargill. So I'm going to hit Cargill with a pre-match physio. Try to keep her healthy. And anybody I want to make sure wins? No, I think we're good. So one title matchup for grabs here. And here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. $6,000. It's $132,000 show cost. We're letting the women run wild here with this card we use. So hopefully we go nuts. Let's see. And Obafemi with the dub. 4-star open. 15,000 bucks. Let's see what Rhea Ripley and Kiana James does for us. And Ripley wins the match. 5 stars. So we're going to have a poor open. I should have had the women's matches bookend. Ambulance match. Donna Matrix with the win in a legendary match. Sean gains his 4,500 fans. That helps us with fans too, right? With this Baron Corbin 2-week injury, I can deal with that. And main event. Please no injuries here, but I have a feeling Trish will be. Trish wins the title back. She's hurt for 4 weeks, so that's a really good show. It's gonna have a poor open though because we didn't have a better opener. So let's see the show. Poor opening, yep. But everything else crushed it, man. We had 3 injuries here. Rhea, Corbin, and Stratus all hurt. They had a few injuries. Good booking, good booking. So let's see it. We had an A, 103. 80,000 fans gained. And we gained $39,000. But we got 80,000 fans. That's ahead of Raw, 59,000. SmackDown, 46. ECW with 55. That's a big jump. And we are now 3rd place, ladies and gentlemen, because of that card. Huge. And we're now 2,000 behind Stephanie McMahon. That's huge, man. We got a chance to jump up to 2nd after Survivor Series here as we just got hit. 3 of my champs just got vetoed. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Sean wants to stay home. I'm going to tell him no. Aaron Corbin, or Mute, he wants to leave. Ooh. Ridge Holland, you want to go? I don't want you to leave and take the money. I'll see to it. He wants a rematch. Okay. Well, ladies and gents, it's time for Survivor Series. And it's time to make sure we go injury rehab. Who's got the biggest injury? It's Trish. We're going to get her back sooner rather than later. And we have an injury too. We're going to put that on Rhea. And then we had an injury one. We'll buy this one instead. Put that on Baron Corbin. So we'll get everybody back for the next push. Now, we have so many cards here. We have Vito Star card. We're going to save this. We have 2 left. We're going to save them for next episode. We need to get our morale boosted. So let's go make sure we don't want to trade Rhea. I'm going to get her morale up. She's now neutral. Because again, that's the other card here. So don't want Rhea being gone. We got to keep her happy. So that means now, unless things change, Tyler Bates got to go. Who we just signed. It was a waste. Baron Corbin will go. Chase. No. Chase will be traded. So that's 3 trades that we'll have to be making depending on how this goes. So, Women's Fatal 4. Well, that sucks. Alexa Bliss, do your thing. She's going to get hurt, though, if I put her in that. So, I'm going to be careful with this. I'm going to go Donna Matrix. Why not? John Cena. Shawn Michaels. Let's go Shawn Michaels. And then let's go here and let you and Gacy, who's busy. Dadgummit, Gacy. Seth Rollins and you have a title match here. Let's make that be a... What card do I have? I have a TLC, a steel cage. Let's just do the steel cage. And then we'll do a charity spot. with LA Knight. Yeah. All right, let's book it. So with this, you get the logistics cards where you can lower somebody's logistics down to tier 1. Pretty even playing field here, and we win. Donna Matrix clutch. She gets the win, and we get a War Games card. That's big time. I did not expect her to win that match. Did not expect that at all. Seth Rollins wins this one, retains his title. 5-star match. LA Knight means it's 3,000 fans. Let go. So pretty good. Pretty good. Akam with a win with a 5-star match. There is an injury there, though. All right, Hell in a Cell. Let's see. It's probably a 5-star match. Tonga Loa wins it. 5-star, yep. So everybody's crushing it. And Iron Man match. No title on this one, so maybe not going to be a 5-star. It's a draw. It's a draw. I've never seen that before. What? Okay. Well, let's see who wins the Fatal 4 Extreme Rules match. And it is RVD for SmackDown. Shawn Michaels got hurt in the match. Dadgummit. So, let's see. We had S tier. I've never ever. That's my first time ever having an S tier match card quality. Never had S tier anything. 142,000 fans gained. Raw with 123,000. SmackDown 144,000. And ECW with 95,000. So we get a tier 3 trophy. We're second place. We're now just narrowly behind CM Punk. We're right back in the fight heading to the season finale next episode. What is happening, y'all? But here we go. Are y'all ready for this? We got to trade some people. Unfortunately, looking at the morale, anybody with a frowny face, we got to let go. So Chase has got to go, as does Tyler Bate. So what we're going to do, we're going to trade these two to Raw. Let's see. That's about an 80, a 63, so $66,000 of people right there. Let's go find somebody that's worth this much. It would be nice to get a specialist back because I'm losing 2 specialists here. So Natalia is not a bad pick. She's a 1 out of 5 on the mic, though. That's atrocious. Devon's a 5 out of 5. 4 out of 5, 3 out of 5, 4 out of 5. Let's look at some other brands here. Oops. I didn't mean to exit that out. So we got Chase. We got Gate. Or Bait, not Gate. I'd love to have a good specialist here, man. Nobody really I like over here for SmackDown, though. Gallows and Anderson would be a nice tag team to bring in, though. If I'm going to be honest, I'd kind of love to see these two come on the brand. Bring on the Good Bros. We'll see if that's a trade they're propose it. Not accepted. Okay. What if I give you? So you probably want some money. 10,000. So right now we're about 66,000. Go 20,000 on the monies. Declined. Okay. Let's go 30,000. 40,000. We'll go 40. Declined. Okay. Well. 50, 60. Still a decline. Dadgummit. So untradeable. That's not going to happen. So I can't trade with him. So let's go look at ECW then. DDP. Ooh, that's a fun one. So I can get a straight up big haul here with DDP. 77,000. I'm going to give you 30 for him and those 2 stars. We get a deal. Strike a deal with CM Punk. We got that deal done. And it looks like I can't trade anymore with them. So let's see. Baron Corbin's got to go. He's a frowny face, so he's got to go. So I got to accept this trade. And anybody else? SmackDown's got a deal. Fallon Henley. Who else do I have to trade? Anybody else with a frowny face? I think we're good. We're good. So I don't have to accept this trade if I don't want to, but I can get Trick Williams, Eric Rowan, or Fallon Henley. The more talent, the better at this point. Let's go. ECW's got one more trade. They want to give me Logan Paul for $45,000. Tempting. Logan Paul's a 4 out of 5 too. What's my money at right now? I have money. I'll take him. I'll take him off your hands. I'm taking all of them trades, baby. And we're heading to Mania soon. So here we go. We have no scouting points right now. Fair enough. You know this means war. Jake the Snake says I'm caught. Blah, 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 blah. He wants to... Okay, I'm going to give him a week off. Donna Matrix wants to be on the show. You want to be in a match? Okay. All right, so let's pick our card. Our last shakeup card before the season finale. Superstars in a casket or ambulance match will get a 5 XP. Superstars who cut promos earn 3 ring XP, or all of your superstars get plus 3 promo skills. Yes. All my specialists will get plus 3 promo skills. So that's several of them. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total. That's excellent. So we are in a pretty decent spot. We have a pretty beefy roster now as we get ready for Mania, and we're only a few... I mean, we're right there. We're right on the heels of CM Punk. So y'all, thank you so much for watching today. Thanks to our members for supporting the channel and being a part and helping us keep things going here on the channel. But keep it tuned here for our season finale coming up next week. You don't want to miss it. Also got a Pro Wrestling Sim WCW Revival going on next week. But enjoy your weekend. Stay safe. God bless. We'll catch you back here on the finale.